Hey everybody, this is Frank from Balthazar's Pagan Garden again. I'm actually bringing you something that I filmed for the first episode that just didn't fit. But I think that it's really useful. I hope you enjoy it. And it's going to be short, brief little thing this time. So, enjoy! Hey everybody, I just wanted to show you a neat trick that I figured out with the standard clip-on lamp. If you have a office garden, you know, I've just started this window box. It's going to have some dwarf vegetables, kind of neat. What I'm going to do is we're going to take this standard light, which produces a fair amount, not too bad, of light, and we're going to amp it up a bit. What I've got here is a roll of foiled tape. It's like aluminum foil, but it's got adhesive stuck to it. And we're going to tape it on the inside edge of the lamp around the light bulb. This will allow for the lamp to be much more reflective, and it will also increase the amount of light you can actually deliver to your plants. Now, this can be used on anything from a desk lamp to an overhead lamp if you happen to have a shop light. Anything like that, we'll be able to have this done to it, and you'll get some benefit out of it. Now, I'm going to put on this piece of tape to show you how it's done. Basically, what you want to do is you want to line it up as best as you can on the inside edge, and you're going to work your way down. Now, obviously, this lamp specifically is not going to be perfect because the shape kind of domes in, so you can't get a smooth wrap on it like you could on an overhead shop light. But if you wrap the foil carefully under the inside lip of this lamp, you'll end up getting a nice shiny coat on the inside of the lamp. Now, preferably, when purchasing a metal clip-on lamp, and this is what I would want to do, is get one that's already shiny, so you don't need to make it shiny. But you can do this to plastic lamps. You can do this to lamps that are made out of metal that just happens to be dull. Like this one was a satin finish on the inside. And you'll get the same result, because really what you're doing is you're just adding a polished metal surface. Now obviously this piece didn't go around, but I will show you the end result here shortly. And you just press the tape on as best as you can and as smooth as you can. Remember, air bubbles bend the light that hits the foil, so you don't necessarily want those. You want to eliminate as much of it as you can. So just use your thumb, press it on. Yes, the stuff is sticky, so if you stick it in the wrong place, cut the tape and stick what is right, and then move the piece and stick the rest. Otherwise you're going to have overhang, it's not going to look good. Now, as you can see, I left the inner part more regular plain so you can see the difference, but I've already finished this lamp. You can tell it's very reflective. Now let me go ahead and put the bulb in, and I'm going to need to plug it in. 1 second. And here is our end result. You have a lamp that now yields a much brighter, broader grow space. Mind you, these are simple CFL 60 watts, 60 watt equivalents really. What I'm going to be using in these are 100 watt, and I'm going to have two for this one grow bed. So you're going to have a much better coverage than if you had a single bulb that was 200 watts, or if you were to try to take and use a lower wattage bulb and more of them. It's gonna be better that way than having one large bulb. Besides that, my office won't let me have one large giant grow bulb like everybody wants, so that can't happen. But that's how you make a regular, what, $14 desk lamp turn into a $30 desk lamp for growing plants. We'll move on to the next segment. Thank you for watching. Well, as you can guess, there isn't really a next segment. When I recorded that, I thought that there was going to be more, talk about plants and other things, but I ended up having to compress that whole thing, so that didn't work out the way I thought it would. But as he said, thank you for watching. I really appreciate every time you guys tune in, or you tune in to watch my channel. And that reflective lamp design really works. Let me give you an example. The light that you see here is coming from one shop light. I coated it with the foil tape, and I'm blown away by how much light this thing produces. Let me grab it real quick. As you can see, this foil increases the output of this lamp ridiculously. Sorry for the brightness, I know it's unpleasant, but just wanted to show you how drastic an improvement that actually is. That lamp I just showed you, I had it for a fish tank, which I no longer have, and it was just kind of sitting dormant, and I needed a grow light, so why not 2 tubes, which are decently bright, not hugely bright, but throw the reflective backing on it, and you've got a serious amount of light coming out of that one light unit. So I'm actually really impressed. But that is all that I have for you today. Again, thank you for watching. This has been Frank with Balthazar's Pagan Garden. See you later, and happy growing.